Hey everyone! Basically what we're going to talk about is being an independent courier. So being an independent courier basically entails delivering items to certain residents or businesses. So how it works is you either go to a distribution center or you go to a place of business. You pick up those items, you drive to the destination, and then you deliver those items via to a residence or to another place of business. Now, in order to do this type of job, the type of things that would be required are basically just a car. You don't need to be an LLC, you don't need to be a registered business. You are an independent contractor. Why is this a good opportunity? Well, this could be a good opportunity for someone who wants extra flexibility and for someone who is a little bit charismatic and is not afraid to talk to people. It won't be anything like cold calling or sales or marketing, but you will need to initially be a good communicator in order to be able to communicate with businesses and customers on whatever is going on. It's ideal to have a bigger car for this type of position, obviously, because you are delivering items, and the bigger your car is, you could either batch deliveries, meaning packaging more than one delivery at once. You can take on more deliveries, or you could take on bigger deliveries. So having a bigger car is definitely an asset. It is not needed for some positions, but for some positions it probably is. Another good thing is your wage is negotiable because you are directly negotiating with the company. You do get paid on a per hour basis, obviously, but your mileage, instead of going from a couple of cents, it then moves and jumps to a couple of dollars per order plus your hourly pay. So you can get compensated pretty well for this type of work. It's not unusual to be paid anywhere from $20 to $30 for one delivery. Another thing is you do have to like driving for this type of job because you can be driving for a while. It just depends on where your starting and ending point is, and those can change and vary throughout the day. How this basically works is you're not an employee, but you essentially do sign a contract with the company. You can sign up for a lot or not many blocks. It is really cool for someone who likes to be on the road and to drive. It's not a hard job at all. There is a low cost to start. You basically just need to cover your gas. Workers' comp, I'm not too sure how that works. I think it just depends on your area and how they do things, but they are currently looking for drivers right now. I will insert some pictures of some websites somewhere. Hey guys, so this website is called cbdriver.com, and these are just some examples of some contract jobs that have been posted. I filmed this on the 24th. So these are some of the jobs that I found on the website. I will link some more websites in the description, depending on where you are. So let's just go, I guess, with the first one. So it shows you the job, the vehicle requirements, location, gives a little insight on the company, the start time, basically what time you'll start working. That there's a description, deliveries, and it gives you the mileage and pay per work. And then also some like delivery requirements or driver requirements. And yeah, that's how it basically works. Some websites call it an independent courier. Some websites call it an owner-operator. Other websites simply just call it a driver or a delivery person. So the things that you deliver can vary. It could be anything from mail, it could be medicine, it could be medical supplies, it could be flowers, it could be luggage from the airport, it could be anything. So essentially, if any of you guys have ever worked for this app, I know some of you guys in the States know what I'm talking about. If you guys have ever done anything like roadie, it's you basically doing roadie without using the app. So that's how it works, and it's really cool. There are a lot of people who have been doing this for years and years and years and years and years. If you guys have any questions about this kind of stuff, you can definitely ask me. And if you have any complicated questions, then I also will link a couple of people who have been doing this for years and have a whole bunch of experience on doing this. Again, this is really different, but it is something that really isn't too hard to do, and the earning potentials could definitely be there. There are obviously pros and cons to all this kind of stuff, but I don't want to drag it out too much. So yeah, that is it for this video. Thanks guys so much for tuning in. Whew, I finally get to breathe. Bye.